Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. Bless up to everybody generally. And we're here for the press conference reaction. Obviously tomorrow is the game. We're here for the press conference reaction. Preview will come out tonight as well for this game. Coming up against Augsburg. Again, it's going to be a difficult match with not just injuries, but as a whole. It's going to be a really, really, really difficult match. So yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. You guys are legends. You don't need to necessarily be told, but in general, bless up to everybody. Also, one thing that needs to be said, people, before we actually get into the video, please go over and hit the subscribe button to Bayern View. So you can just type in Bayern View or Bayern View lowercase YT, no spaces. As you can see, this is the badge and everything. It's my channel, and yeah, the reason I'm saying this is because this is the same. There we go. I'm back. But yeah, bless up to everybody generally, and hopefully everybody is doing okay. But yeah, go over to that channel if you haven't already. And please hit the subscribe button over there, man. I want to hit 1,000 on there as soon as possible so we can get the monetization. You don't even need a K to do that, but you know what I mean. So then, yeah, man, we're going to have that as a second channel. There's going to be vlogs on there, going to be women's content, Bayern women's content on there, loads of other things on there, gaming videos, so on. So yeah, bless up to everybody. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into the video. So obviously we're talking about Vincent Kompany. We're talking about him. I'm actually, look, you see in the top right-hand corner, I've actually got the wrong badge on. There we go. There's the Bayern View badge. Vincent Kompany's been speaking. To be honest, this isn't a really long press conference. Not really much has been said, but we're going to get into it either way. So first things first, Vincent Kompany has said is on the personnel. He said a couple of players worked individually yesterday. Normally, the players who were available against St. Pauli would be available tomorrow. The players who weren't there against St. Pauli won't be there tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. And Ito, obviously. Then Kompany on tomorrow's game, he said it's a derby. We are not traveling so far, which is rare. It's traditionally not an easy game for Bayern. Facts. They haven't lost in 11 games and have conceded a few goals, but that's also a good thing because the team's focus is immediately there because everybody knows it's a difficult away game. If we perform to our potential, we can get points there too. So yeah, man, we need the points here. We need the points here. We can laugh and we will be laughing. Don't get it twisted at Leipzig and Leverkusen for crashing out in the cup. But one thing that needs to be said, 1,000%, one thing that needs to be said is Leverkusen are going to want to win a trophy this season. And they're going to put their full focus into the league now. So, that is the rest of their games. That's all they've got to play for now. So we need to make sure we're focusing because we still do have extra games Champions League wise. So yeah, and injury problems galore. So yeah, it's not good. But let's see what happens. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we can get the points. Like he says, hopefully we can get the points. Kompany on his visit to the San Siro last night, he said, I'm busy with football a lot. It's probably not for reasons others might think. I always enjoy watching football. It was a chance for me to think a step ahead about Inter in my free time. But the focus today is only on Augsburg. So Kompany was there at the San Siro. He was watching. Interesting. At least this, like, no matter if people think he is good enough, he isn't good enough, blah, 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 blah. At least this shows that he does care about the job because in his free time, he is actually still, going and looking and scouting and so on, which is interesting. Kompany on using many campus talents in training. He said we needed the boys in training. They helped us. We are always looking for next talent. I love that. We mustn't forget that steps that are necessary. It's a sensitive issue with young players. Anything can happen there. They are still at school. Some of them live at home. You will never get an absolute guarantee. You may get one or two who make it, and that's the problem, isn't it? You know, these players, you know, half the players Bayern play against, not half, but a good amount of Bayern players that we play against, in all of the teams in the Bundesliga have played at Bayern or have been in the youth setup, and they just haven't made it. And that's the horrible thing. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, you might make it somewhere else. You might not make it at Bayern. And that's the thing. We need the creme de la creme. That's why the Three Stooges have to go. They have to. They just have to. Max Erbel on Thomas Muller said Thomas Muller is a special individual, a great player for FC Bayern Munich. Neither Thomas nor we have anything to announce. We will announce the decision once the talks are completed. Yeah, listen here, you fucking idiot. The talks better be that he's staying, motherfucker. Bro, I don't give a shit if you have to pay 20 million. Pay the 20 million and then get him as a coach or some bullshit. Like, do not let him leave, you fucking knob. Kompany on whether Sacha Boey is an option in the coming weeks. So he's definitely an option. Sacha Boey is a player who really enjoys playing on the right. He's fit and definitely an option. He'll get his moments in the coming weeks before his injury. He was in a good position. Hopefully, he'll show his qualities again. We have options to be creative. Currently, we have 6 players who have regularly played in the defense. It's important that the boys stay fit. Yeah, 110%, because realistically, we have 3 centre-backs with all of these games coming, and they're not the best ones either. So... yeah. Then Max Erbel on criticism against him and that Bayern are not showing gratitude in the case of Thomas Muller. So I actually don't notice the criticism that much. No, because you don't fucking look at it. Motherfucker was like, oh, I seen that there was 70,000 fucking signatures for a delete. We're still selling him. Dumbass. In the case of Thomas Muller, I actually don't. My entire focus is on FC Bayern and our tasks. We make decisions together. It's one club. I'm aware of it, but I try to do my job. Mate, I got a cold, yeah? Some chesty cough bullshit, right? Less of the bullshit making me laugh, prick. Sorry. But I try and do my job as well as I can in the spirit of FC Bayern. Oh, for fuck's sake. Coming from the outside, everyone has an opinion on everything. We do our work internally and try to discuss everything. Gratitude is always there. We are only concerned with the conversations with the players. When there's something to announce, we'll announce it. Yeah, announce you leaving, you fucking twat. Kompany on options at left back. He said Guerrero and Sanosic. He goes on to say, we have often played Rafa on the right. Josip is right-footed. Rafa is left-footed. Konrad Laimer also played on the left at times. Oh my, no. And also did well. Left and right is important if you're always passing down the flanks. But with us, it's flexible. Of course, you do get into habits when you play a lot in one position. We have a few options for the fullback positions. You can also get creative. Oh my word, that's what I'm scared of, mate. The important thing is that we have confidence, and it doesn't change the fact that we have to go full throttle and we want to win. Yeah, we know we want to win, but if you play shit players, mate, the likelihood of you winning is still slim. Kompany on his plans to crack Augsburg's strong defence. We have good attacking players. St. Pauli also conceded a few goals, and we created many chances against them. That doesn't mean it's easy, but we can always go into games with full confidence. Okay, we know we'll always get our chances. Hopefully, we'll score a goal and change the dynamic. We need to score more than one. We know we can score a lot of goals, and we want to bring that into the game. We have to, because it's, again, they don't let us score too many goals. So we don't score, we don't win. That is, I know that sounds so simple when I say it like that, but no, I'm being dead serious. If we don't score goals against Augsburg, they will win. You know what I mean? I don't even want to draw, because like the likelihood of a 0-0 draw is so slim, because they will come to, again, it's a derby. They're local to us, so it's a local derby. Kompany, I'm watching Inter at the San Siro last night. He said, I watch football in my free time, no matter the team. It's partly a hobby, partly a job. The schedule allowed me to watch a relevant game for the coming weeks. In the time before and after, I dedicated everything to the next game. I understand the importance of the game, Inter, he means, but you have to separate the structure of the whole thing. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And then that is that. And then this is one of Ito, which, yeah, get well soon, Ito. But yeah, there we go, people. There we go. There's the press conference reaction done. Again, just to reiterate, please go over and subscribe to this channel. We're on 107 subs at the moment. We do have a video on there as well. The new video basically just explaining what we're going to be doing on the channel, and I will be dropping content on there soon. The women's team is on a break at the moment, so we're obviously not talking about them right now. But yeah, man, bless up to everybody. Again, try and get us, if you can, to, we've got 4,600 people. Like, there's no excuse to not get to a K as easy as possible. So yeah, smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Everybody, if you could go over there, would be much and greatly appreciated. But yeah, until then, people, miyasan miya.